Good morning everyone, I'm here with the MMDA in Cubao area, and right now they're clearing vehicles on 17th Avenue. Illegally parked vehicles are on the sidewalk. Also SCOG is here so they can remove obstructions like those concrete parking posts that people put here and stuff like that. So let's go. So you can see right now the enforcer's asking to see the license of this one so they can issue the ticket. But so far no license has been handed over. There you go. So he'll just issue the ticket and then the vehicle can move on. You can see many people are coming out their homes and businesses right now to move their cars before they get towed or ticketed. They're looking at this one here. No drivers come out yet. If he doesn't appear very soon, I think they're going to tow it away. And you can see the tow truck is arriving for this one now. And you can see it's just going up on the tow truck now. For anyone curious, there are signs which say no parking both sides. So there is a warning. Anyway, it's just going up now and then they'll move on from this area. And if you look at the vehicle, there is actually some damage already on the side. So hopefully they made a note of that before towing it so that they don't get the blame for it. And you can see right now they're hooking up to this one at the end of the road. If a driver doesn't appear in a reasonable amount of time, they basically tow it away because it's an obstruction. So they're just hooking up the tow bar and then they'll take it away. And again, just like before, you can see a sign up there that says no parking both sides. And here it goes now, and then move on to the next one. So they've just hooked up to this one here, which is parked right next to the sign that says no parking this side. So they're going to be taking this one away. I also saw another vehicle being taken away just a few moments ago.
Saan yung motor niya? Nasaan yung motor? Okay. Ganito ha. Boss, magbigay gala kayo sa mga enforcer ha. Hindi porket HPG, volunteer or whatnot, pwede mong angasan yung enforcer namin ha. Kami nagtatrabaho lang, ipapatupad ng motor. Ha? Huwag nyo kami niloloko na ina-apprehend ka, HPG ka, kung volunteer ka, alam mo kung paano mag-apprehend. Tama ba? Paano pag ina-apprehend?
And this is the bike that was impounded. Looks like quite a nice bike actually. On the side opposite this, you can see a sign which says one side parking, a friendly reminder. It looks like there's another bike being impounded now. So what was the initial violation for stopping this one?
The violation is no cross helmet.
Okay.
And then I find out that he did not have any license.
Okay, so the bike's being impounded?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Looks like bad timing for this one because he's just come by also. He has no helmet and there's a little girl on the back that also has no helmet. So I guess they're going to have to issue a ticket. What's wrong with this one?
First, don't have a helmet.
So no helmet.
Yes. Second, no driver's license.
No driver's license.
And then wearing a slipper.
Wearing slippers.
Yes.
And you can see they're just putting that bike on the back of the truck next to the other one now. So in the span of maybe 5 minutes, that's two riders that were stopped without helmets, which then turned out not to have licenses either. So that's why they're impounding the motorcycle. Right now they're dealing with this one, a very young child on the front, and neither of them have helmets. So the father and the child is going to this tricycle and he's going to take them to school. But this one's going to be impounded because he said he doesn't have a driver's license. And it looks like someone's just come by now with no helmet on the back. So that's 1,500, quite a expensive mistake. So if you look at this one here, you can see there's a sign up there that says no parking this side, and it's parked pretty much directly next to that. And you can see one of the enforcers is getting into place now. He'll take a picture to use as evidence. And you can see right now he's checking his watch because if the owner doesn't come out in time, it will be towed away. So the driver has just arrived and he'll just be issued a ticket. As long as his license and everything else is in order, he'll be able to take the ticket and then move on. They've just stopped this motorcycle rider, no helmet. And something I just noticed about this motorcycle, was just pointed out to me, is that he does have a helmet, he just wasn't wearing it. So I never understood that. While I've been standing here, I've seen a lot of riders up there that have no helmets. They look down the road and then they just whiz away because they don't want to come down here because they know they're going to get caught. Saying that, here comes another one now. Two riders, no helmets. And you can see the tow truck's getting into position now, so I think they've already decided to impound this for no license. So this is the apprehending officer. What's the violation?
No driver's license.
No driver's license.
No helmet.
No helmet. He has an affidavit of loss for the driver's license.
He has an affidavit of loss, but
it doesn't have a license number.
Doesn't have license number.
Okay, thank you.
It's not stated.
So that's why the bike's being impounded.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So right now we're on Ackham Road and they're just issuing tickets for the cars that were parked here. Some people, or many people have asked me, what if I'm inside the car and I have my hazard lights on? It doesn't make a difference. They're still going to treat it as illegal parking. You can see I have a photo bomber here at the back. They're still going to treat it as illegal parking and issue a ticket. So right now they're looking at these vehicles here. You can see that right now I'm walking along the sidewalk. So what they're advising to the business is to parallel park.
Lalabas na po ako. Kaya nga pasensya na po, pero naka-illegally park na po kayo. So, ganun din yun eh. Sabi nga nila sa akin, napalabas na rin po sila. Pero sir, ang gagawin natin so yung 1.5 actually, ito nga ito. Sumasin nga po natin. O sige, dito. Sir. Dito ba? Huwag nyo nga akong tiketan. Sir, hindi na po, sir, this is not the first time na nagpunta po kami dito at nagkaroon tayo ng problema dito. Hindi na po to yung unang pagkakataon, sir. Sir, pangalawang ano na po to, sabi po namin talaga, yung bangketa, ibalik po natin sa pedestrian. Sila naman po sa amin.
You can see right now this girl is
Hindi naman po ito yung unang pagkakataon, sir, para pagbigyan kayo ulit.
It looks like the driver's now going to provide his license. They can issue a ticket and then move on. So we're now going to measure the belt, and for that I'm using this laser level from Bosch. They actually gave this to me last year to review, and I really never had a use for it until now. So what you do is you use the bottom of this as your starting point, point it at something, and then it tells you the distance. For example, if I point it at the wall over there, you can see the laser, and that's currently measuring around 0.9. So let's put it on the belt mark, and then make sure it's pointing at the wall. So you can see the laser levels over there. The measurement is at the back of my thing here, to be fair, and that is, what's that, 0, let me make sure the camera focuses, 0.8 meters, so definitely not 1.5 meters. I know it might seem petty, but just for the sake of being fair and accurate, I decided to actually measure it at the time, and that's what we got, 0.8 meters.